This is from our friends at the Campanellis. Now, if you've ever watched QVC before, the Campanelli family is our first family of clean. They really bring us amazing textiles and textures to help us clean around the home without using cleaner. You could just use water if you wanted to. This is their kitchen division, and this is the Cooking Buddy. Now, the Cooking Buddy is not only cute to hang on your oven, it serves great purposes. Let me show you what a couple of those are. So this is one side, this is the other. It's essentially two potholes sewn together with a towel in the middle. If you're going into the oven, you've got a towel protecting you in the middle so that you don't get gunk all over your clothes. This is silicone on each side, so you could even use it as a trivet or as hot pads when you're taking things out of the oven. But then this green choice, look how cute that is. Now, when the Campanellis make a Cooking Buddy, the patterns and designs on them are one and done. You'll never see them again. This is the green, and it says, "It's fall, y'all," on one side, and then those beautiful pumpkins on the other. So your choice, whatever you want to have forward facing, you can. We have one other choice for you because these have been so popular. We have one called the orange, and the orange, there's only 750 remaining. It's adorable. There's a little ghost with a trick-or-treat pumpkin, and he's got a cat in the pumpkin, and there's a haunted house in the background, and bats, and then Happy Halloween on the other side. And this one today, first day presented at this lower price, it's $19.98 to get it home. And again, never see these patterns again. Chris Campanelli is joining us live from home where he's been cooking up a storm. And Chris Campanelli, what's going on over at your house today?
Just a little cooking chaos all day for you, Mayor. That's all, you know?
No big deal. No problem.
No big NBD, right? But the reason why I created the Cooking Buddy many, many years ago, Mary, was because I did this right here. I used to take a kitchen towel and hang it over my shoulder like my dad used to, right?
Yeah.
But when I wanted to try to get something out of the oven and I was looking for my pot holders that were probably burnt and I couldn't find both of them, so we'll get rid of those. And then maybe we resorted to something like this, but I mean, other than maybe playing Pac-Man or using it as a sock puppet, what's it really doing for you? Because it's not really giving you a whole lot of protection. Yeah. I said, you know what would be great? Let me just take the towel, I'll ball it up, and I'll reach into the oven. And of course, I burnt myself like a stupid person. But I said, let's not do that. So we'll take that high-end kitchen towel, and we'll take a couple pot holders, and we'll put them together as one unit, hang it over your shoulder. Watch this, Mayor. I'm going to come into the oven here. Pardon my back. I'm going to grab this smoking hot sausage and peppers.
Yum.
Look at this, Mary. Super bubbly, right? Hot like lava, but I'm not wincing because the silicone inserts are safe to 500 degrees. Now, Chef Zakarian said something before in the Big Deal presentation. He likes to bring food to the table hot.
Yeah.
Well, when you bring it off of the stovetop in maybe cast iron or something like this in a casserole dish, you need something to put under it. That's what I love about the Cooking Buddy, because now if you have two of them, you can take it out of the oven, lay it onto the table, and bring it right to the table. Your food is hot, hang it over your shoulder, and move about your day in the kitchen. These are machine wash, tumble dry, and if you want, throw it right over the kitchen or the oven door and let it air dry. I absolutely love this tool in the kitchen, Mary.
I have to say, these are some of the most beautiful ones I've ever seen you do. I have many Cooking Buddies of my own. This is the olive. It's most popular. There are now fewer than 1,000. It's less than $20 today. Pumpkins on one side, absolutely beautiful. And then it's fall, y'all, on the other side, and a beautiful green. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for fall. Then we also have the orange that you're seeing Chris use. There's only 700 remaining now with the little ghost and the purple hat and the haunted house and the bats and the cat in the hat. Wait a minute. That all rhymes. But Chris, this is also, yes, they're super cute. They look beautiful hanging up, but super, super mega functionality here.
Super mega functionality, Mary, not just to bring things out of the oven, right? Because these silicone inserts are safe to up to 500 degrees. This is my Le Creuset cast iron pan, and this top is smoking hot.
Ooh. I think we might have lost his audio for a second, but that chili is ripping hot. He took the lid off. I mean, it filled the camera up with steam, and what you're not feeling through your Cooking Buddy is all of that heat through the silicone and that gorgeous towel. Now, here's the thing. These are machine washable, so feel free. If you get any gunk on them, you get any chili, you get anything that you're cooking on them, put them in the washer and dryer. This is the olive choice. Today, first time ever, K53717 is being presented at this lower clearance price, $19.98. We have a second choice that you saw Chris using. It is the orange, and that's the one with the little ghost and Happy Halloween on the other side. But I look at this too. You know, the fall season is really when we start getting back together. We're having those dinners. It's school. It gets really busy. You want to have the right tools ready to go when the season gets started. This is how you do it. And today you're getting it at a clearance price. It's at no reorder. And I love what Chris said about cast iron. You know, if you're picking up the big deal from Iron Chef Jeffrey Zakarian and you want to put it on the table. Chris, I love what you said about using the cooking buddy with our cast iron because it's big enough to hold the cast iron, but a 9x13 like you're showing too.
Right, a 9x13, and even those cast iron, right? You're talking about functionality, Mary.
Yes.
So take it right from your shoulder, go back right over here. I got my cast iron stove, right? I'm gonna take this pasta right off of the stove. I'm gonna bring it right over to the sink, Mary. Check this out. I'm just gonna drain the pasta. You can see how hot this is. Watch
I know,
all this
it's gonna
steam.
fog up your glasses.
Look at that. You know, I mean, maybe we've done this a few times, Mary, right? Yeah, but look, putting it right here, and I'm getting back to my journey in the kitchen, Mary. That's what I love about this, right? It's that multi-function, multi-use tool throughout the kitchen. While I'm prepping, I can wipe my hands. It's not just kind of a pot holder and a towel, right?
No.
You're using it all over the kitchen.
Yeah, and I love it too because a lot of times, you know, you'll look over at the towels that are hanging on that little rod on the oven or the handle of the oven, and they can be a little askew. Sometimes they get a little dirty and they look a little gross hanging there. This always looks so cute. I mean, look how beautiful that is on the one side with the pumpkins. That embroidery too is really well done, and I don't know a better way to say it. It's not cheap to do. So just throwing that out there. There's that beautiful fall, y'all. These are going very quickly. Over 200 have already been ordered. This is the olive with the pumpkins and the It's Fall, y'all. There are 900 remaining. We also have the orange with the little ghost and the kitty. 670 remain now, but it's $19.98 on a clearance price. And Chris Campanelli, it's also close to baking season, is it not?
Well, you cannot have dinner without dessert, right, Mary? This is a giant, this is a half sheet pan, right? So you're talking about those towels that hang over the oven door. Those are just kind of decorator, right? So what we wanted to do is make sure that it's not only looks good, so they kind of decorate the kitchen, but they have functionality to them too, Mary, right? Because look, this is a giant half sheet pan, and these silicone inserts, safe to 500 degrees. I'm protecting my hands, my arms, my wrists, my body, my clothing. And look, I can even use it as a trivet, Mare, if I wanted to get a little fun and fancy. I put that one down, I take this one out, and I know that's hot because I just took it out of the oven, and I just kind of keep moving around the kitchen. That's what I love about this tool, Mary. You can use it at the cutting board, you can use it at the oven, you can use it at the stovetop, you can use it at the table. It's all around the kitchen. Hang it up, machine wash, tumble dry, or even hang it to dry, and you're good to go.
Hang it around your neck to dry if you want to. Here's a question for you. Have you ever done graphics on one side and a phrase on the other side of a cooking buddy before? I feel like I've never seen that.
Just one time, and you're looking at it. This is the only time that we've ever done that design, right? Phrases on one side, and then the cute little designs on the other side. It's the only time we've ever done it. And to your point, Mary, once these are retired, they're gone. They're gone for good.
Chris Campanelli, really important burning question for you. Are you a pumpkin spice latte fan, or are you a no, that's too basic for me, thanks?
I am a pumpkin spiced latte fan when it is time appropriate.
Oh, I get it. Let me tell you what, August maybe 2nd, I'm like, where's the PSL? I love pumpkin spice everything. I mean, pumpkin beverages. I saw pumpkin spice Cheerios at the grocery store the other day. It was like, that's a lot of things.
They're delicious, FYI.
Amazing. I'm wearing the olive. It's fall, y'all, with pumpkins on the other side. 800 remain in this choice. Chris Campanelli's wearing the orange, and there are 620 remaining in that choice. Clearance price, less than $20. A couple pennies shy of $20 today, and there is no reorder. Grab it while it's still here. My friend, thank you for joining the show today. Best to the whole family.
Mary, thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Thank you, love. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.
Bye, love.